Good morning. Welcome back, everybody, once again to Adventures in Digital Marketing. My name is Rob Orr. I'm the host of this daily show where I come in here to talk about the things that I'm learning, things I'm working on for myself, things that I'm doing to help my clients, and all of that kind of stuff. So one of these days, I'm going to figure out how to create an intro for this, and then I'm just going to tag that intro to the beginning and the end of these that go out as a podcast. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I want to talk to you about a surprisingly simple method for building authority. So here's the deal. When it comes to doing business online, getting started is hard. I'm tripping over my words already because I haven't had enough coffee yet. But getting started is a lot of hard work, and that's one of the things that I think a lot of people miss when they're getting started. But one of the biggest and most important things that you can do, and I just had a thought. Let me just say this: the thought that I just had is, ignorance is bliss, right? Maybe it is the fact that you don't know what you don't know when you get started that helps you to have the energy and the stamina and the perseverance to continue to persevere when you're getting started, anyway. But that's a key to one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about. So here's the deal. Here is the surprisingly simple method for building authority. And it's simply this. Produce results. You need to produce results with the work that you do, whether you do it for yourself, though that should be part of it, or for somebody else. This is why it's important. It's important because it demonstrates your authority, your credibility, your ability to get things done, right? I saw a post this morning as I was scrolling through Facebook real quick, and one of the things that they were talking about was how this person went from being, basically, a gaming addicted, person who wasn't going anywhere with their life to where they built this e-commerce business that is bringing in thousands of dollars a month. Now, that's results. That is exactly what I'm talking about, right? So what's going to happen now is that particular person is going to be able to carry more credibility with his target audience than he would otherwise, right? So think about it this way. When you are getting started, one of the biggest things that you can do is figure out how to produce results for yourself, right? So as you produce results, you talk about your successes, you talk about your wins. You don't do it to brag. You don't do it, I get why people do this on Facebook and Instagram and social media about, I made X number of dollars today. I've never really done that because it just seems to me gauche. It's that's the only word that I can think of. Is it just seems to me as crude, because most of the time when I see those things, it's either a humble brag or it's or it just comes across as just really I can't find the word other than gauche, and I don't know if you know what gauche means. I don't make any assumptions about who's watching, who's not watching, but basically it's just kind of crude and rude. At least that's the way it comes across to me. And I have bought into those kinds of things and have been misled by those things too, by coaches who talk about all of their the results that they've got and that kind of stuff. But the point that I'm trying to make is this: is it's important to be able to show the results that you've got, where you're helping yourself and your customers and your clients get results. Like here's the thing for me, like whenever I'm talking with a prospective coach or mentor that I'm looking at investing in their program, I want to know, what results have you got for other people? And I want to know, why did those people get those results? Because like in any scenario, there's a 80-20, right? You're going to have a 20% of the students in your program are going to do amazing, and then the other 80% maybe not do so amazing. And what is the deciding factor for that, right? Is it that the 80% were unable to implement, or they had problems implementing? I want to know about them. I want to know about why they were, struggled with, with your program. That's the part that means the most to me. But if the 80% is still producing results, then I'll continue the conversation with them about, hey, let's keep going. If this is your baseline, if average Joe in your program is still getting great results from being part of what you're doing, then we need to continue to talk. But the thing is the biggest challenge is how to help people get results, because it takes time, it takes experimentation, it takes you failing and overcoming and working through stuff. I've been doing this for a really long time. I have won awards for the work that I've done. I've built huge projects, and I've built small projects. I've built all kinds of stuff. And the reason that people are in my DMs and coming into my inbox is because they know that I have a reputation for being able to produce results. So that's really what I'm talking about here, is the way that you build authority is your ability to produce results and then demonstrate it without coming off like an asshole. I mean, that's really what it boils down to, is you have to be able to show how you demonstrate your results. So how do you do that? How do you do this without coming off like a jerk? Well, that's the $1 million question. And it's one of the reasons that you need to have a funnel hub. And I've been talking about a funnel hub for the longest time now, but having a funnel hub is a way for you to create case studies, a way for you to help people that are looking for you, that are trying to validate your claims, so that you can show them about the results that you're able to produce for the work that you do. So anyway, that's how you build authority, and then that continues to compound over time, and you're able to elevate yourself to where you're making great money and earning a steady living online for your business. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. The importance of having a funnel hub is as important today as it has ever been, because you have to build your platform. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that right now, but that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So you guys have a fantastic day. For those of you guys that have been with me live, thank you so much for joining me. For those that are watching on the replay, again, hit me up with #replay. Let me know that you're watching, where you're watching from. I appreciate you guys. You have a fantastic day. Bye.